With over 100,000 casualties and more Shivans incoming, we have no hope of holding Capella. Our only real chance is to seal off the system and prevent the invasion from spreading to other Terran Vasudan worlds. If we fail to contain the Shivan advance, we will unleash the Second Great War, a conflict we have virtually no chance of surviving. The Lucifer fleet we defeated 32 years ago is nothing compared to the strength of this armada. Command is committed to getting every last Terran out of the system. Over 80 Shivan juggernauts are now in position around the Capella sun. Science vessels monitoring their activity have detected an anomalous subspace field rippling from the Juggernaut fleet. Though we can barely detect the field with our instruments, its intensity has been increasing slowly over the past 72 hours. We have known since the Great War that the Shivans possess advanced subspace technologies, but this field goes beyond our wildest speculations. The Shivans may be powering up a new kind of weapon, the likes of which we have never before encountered. Preparations are now underway to collapse the Epsilon Pegasi jump node. A Great War-era destroyer, the GTD Bastion, will contain multiple Meson warheads that will detonate inside the node. Scientists believe an explosion of sufficient magnitude will cause this node to collapse, as evidenced by the destruction of the Lucifer 32 years ago. The detonation of the Lucifer's reactors sealed off the Sol jump node in Delta Serpentis and severed all contact with Earth. The Bastion has completed its modifications in the Vega system and is now entering Capella. Skeptics have argued the Shivans made inter-system jumps without using nodes in Ross 128, IKEA, Vega, and other systems at the outbreak of the Great War. However, scientists assure us this plan will work. Those Shivans have used uncharted nodes and nodes too unstable for Terran and Vasudan vessels. They are as dependent on jump nodes as we are. Nevertheless, we must accept this strategy as nothing more than a temporary measure. Once we have evacuated all civilian and military personnel from the Capella system, we will send a second destroyer, also carrying Meson warheads, through the Capella jump node in Vega. If we succeed in sealing off both nodes, the Alliance will have trapped the Shivans in this system. If we fail, we face certain annihilation. This is our Alamo, pilots. We hold them here, or we die trying. The GTD Bastion will enter the Capella system at 1835 hours. We're sending in the 116th to escort the warship into position. Our forward observer units near the Juggernauts are calling for backup, so we'll send in the 83rd. 309th will assist with the containment effort at the Vega node. And as for the 70th Blue Lions, we've got something special for you. Your mission is to create a diversion at the Gamma Draconis node. The operation here will be a feint to lure the Shivan armada. The Colossus and his group will form a battle line near the node. By focusing our firepower here, we'll draw the brunt of the Shivan offensive. Meanwhile, on the other side of the system, the Bastion will collapse the node to Epsilon Pegasi. Your objectives are simple. Destroy all enemy targets. Be advised, reinforcements will not be readily available. In a recent engagement, the Colossus sustained damage to its fighter bays. You'll have to hold out until they get the flight deck cleared. Good luck, pilot.
Command, the Shivans have 4 undefended freighters in system. The juggernauts near the star have not responded to our deployment.
Proceed, Colossus. We are sending in the fleet to attack the freighters.
Roger that. You call that a fleet, Command? We could use some more help out here.
Stay away from the cruisers, Alpha. Concentrate on fighters and let our warships do their job.
This is Beta Wing. What's your status?
The Kane-class cruiser has now entered from Gamma Draconis. They've scrambled some fighters from within the system. Jump them fast before they swarm us.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
Bandit down. Hostiles approaching fast. I'm on it, sir.
The second Kane-class cruiser has entered the system. Designation all. Rearm if you need to. This isn't over yet. We're tracking a new inbound wing. Designation Cancer. Take them out now, Alpha.
Rearming fleet, sir. You're good to go. The FC Hella, a Lilith-class cruiser, has entered the system and is headed your way.
This is the Stalwart who suffered critical damage. Roger that.
Roger that, sir. Your target. This crate's gonna blow. Command, we're targeting a Rakshasa-class cruiser inbound from Gamma Draconis. Target acquired. launched from subspace. They're putting the pressure on us now.
I'm on it.
Is going down, but we've sustained critical damage. Request status update command. Command, a Shivan juggernaut has jumped within range. What's the status of the Bastion?
The situation at the Epsilon Pegasi node remains unresolved.
Command, the Shivan juggernaut is ripping our hull to pieces. We can't hold them back much longer.
Colossus, we're pulling you out. Engage your subspace drive. Follow your orders, Colossus. Jump out of there, now!
Negative, Command. We'll hold them off here. Just get the Bastion through.
Abort mission. All units return to base. Alpha, you will be scrambled immediately to assist the Bastion.
The Colossus has been destroyed. Over 30,000 officers and crew, our colleagues, compatriots, and friends perished in this battle. The most powerful Terran Vasudan warship ever constructed, 20 years in the making, was vaporized in a matter of minutes. Command acknowledges there was nothing you could have done to save the Colossus. Many of your squad mates were killed. You were lucky to have survived the engagement. However, we have no time to mourn the dead. We have a job to do. If we fail, millions more will suffer and die. The 70th Blue Lions are being scrambled to assist the Bastion. Report to the ready room on the double. The Colossus... The GTD Bastion, loaded with Meson warheads, is now en route to the Epsilon Pegasi jump node. Bastion will be detonated inside the node to create a subspace cataclysm that will seal off the Capella system. If the Bastion fails to achieve this objective, the Shivans will swarm into our adjacent systems. The task force defending the Bastion has been decimated. 3 ships remain, the Templar, the Malta, and the Airtanax. All are Aeolus-class cruisers. The Shivans continue to send wave after wave of fighters and bombers. Only a handful of the Bastion's original fighter complement has survived the onslaught. Alpha, Delta, and Beta wings will fly heavy intercept. Your mission is to take out enemy bombers before they close within targeting distance. You'll be armed with the Trebuchet missile, which has an effective range of 4 kilometers. Gamma Wing will fly the Perseus. Their role will be to engage enemy fighters. The majority of the fleet is fending off a massive attack at the Vega node. Thousands of civilians await evacuation, and the enemy continues to flood in from Gamma Draconis. We will not get a second chance to pull this off. If we fail here, we unleash the Second Shivan War. Must get the Bastion through at any cost.
They hit me hard. Diagnostics says I've got a core breach, but containment readings are normal. Does anyone see a problem with my engines back there?
We lost Beta 2. Looks like I took some shrapnel. Minor damage to stabilizers. All systems green.
No!
Good thing you made it, Alpha. We're not doing so well. I thought Command forgot about us.
What's your status?
We're hurting, sir. They sent in every damn fighter and bomber in the Shivan Armada.
What class of bombers, Beta?
Nephilim, Seraphim, Nahimas, you name it.
We've got 10 minutes before the Bastion enters the node. The next Shivan wave should hit any second now.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
That's a confirmed kill.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Deploying support ship now. Please stand by.
We held them off! We held them off! Don't smoke them yet, Alpha 4. They're just getting started. IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
ETA to node is 6 minutes. Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration. Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Cover me! Cover me!
ETA 5 minutes.
I can't hold them off much longer.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Show us how it's done, sir. Reading hostile indicators.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
The Bastion has closed to to 3,000 meters. We're almost there. Contact in 3 minutes. We have an ETA of 60 seconds.
Secondary bank's empty. Calling in support.
Thousand meters to go. 30 seconds and counting. Thousand meters to go. 30 seconds and counting.
We got incoming, Alpha, 4 o'clock.
Target acquired. I'm locked on.
25 seconds. Get more fighter cover on the Bastion, pilot. We're almost there. Standing by to initiate detonation sequence.
I got him! Oh yeah, bandit down!
Beautiful kill, sir.
10, 9,
Bastion's all clear,
8,
man.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Remote detonation sequence initiated. Stage 1. Stage 2. Stage 3. Remote detonation sequence complete.
Excellent work. The detonation of the Bastion's Meson bombs created a subspace cataclysm that sealed off the node. You and the 70th Blue Lions deserve the highest commendation. The Security Council has authorized the deployment of the GTD Nereid. The destroyer will depart from the Vega system and collapse the node in 15 minutes. We must therefore complete our evacuation of Capella by that time. Any ship that remains behind will be trapped with the Shivan Armada. Your objective is to defend our convoys as they flee through the Vega node. Cargo ships, personnel transports, medical vessels, and the remnants of the Allied fleet are now in transit. These convoys are under heavy bomber fire. If we don't provide cover, thousands will die. Your secondary objective is to prevent Shivan warships from entering the Vega node. The Allied fleet has been pulverized, so for the sake of all Terrans and Vesudans, the war must end here. You will receive authorization to enter the Vega node and leave the system once the Nereid has been deployed.
We have 4 freighters, 1 gas miner, and a transport now en route to the Vega node. The GVC Tanu and the Corvette Lemnos will provide fire support.
Command, we're sustaining heavy fire. If we don't get fighter cover pronto, we'll never reach Vega.
The SC Thanatos has been engaged. 2 wings of Nahimas and a wing of Nephilim are inbound.
Objective neutralized.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Yes, sir. We'll take him down.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Sulfron will rendezvous with our fleet in Vega. Allied forces have neutralized the Thanatos. The Shivans have sorted 2 Kane-class warships, the Bane and the Malcolm. Intercept these cruisers before they make the jump to Vega. Pursuit transports Kevachet and iPad have escaped the Capella system.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target. target. Cover me! Cover me! Watch your back, pilot! No! Watch your back, pilot!
We've lost the GT in Sydenham. The Inian and the Hazur have jumped safely to Vega. Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration. The third convoy is in position. 2 medical ships and 4 troop transports are now heading for the node. The GTC Sparta will help cover their escape. We will deploy the final convoy momentarily. Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration. Lambda transport down.
This is the Boer half. If we don't get fighter cover ASAP, we'll die out here, Command.
another transport. End this massacre now, pilots. All civilians aboard the Omega transport have reached the Vega system safely. We have one Lambda transport left. Get them to the node alive. Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration. The Miranda has escaped the Capella system. We are detecting a massive shockwave emanating from the Capella Sun. All units proceed to the Vega node. You are advised to leave the system immediately.
This is the Lemnos. Now proceeding to disengage and depart.
Capella has gone supernova. Repeat, Capella has gone supernova. You must get to the Vega node and engage your jump drive now. This is Allied Command, signing off. Godspeed, pilots. The Shivans decimated our Lambda convoy. 4 troop transports down.
To the officers and crew of the GTD Aquitaine, we have halted the Shivan advance. The Battle of Capella is over. We sealed off the system and our people are safe. Maybe forever. No one can fathom how or why the Shivans destroyed the Capella star. Though we know our enemy better now than we did 32 years ago, their motives remain a mystery. Perhaps they are exiles like we are, nomads wandering the universe, searching for a way back home. The explosion of a star might be the bridge between this universe and their own. As the old poet once said, there are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy. From our odyssey into hell, we return with a gift. The ancient technology to build a portal between Delta Serpentis and Sol. To restore the link to our blue planet. To return home after all these years. This is Admiral Petrock, signing off.